So go ahead and lay your roller down lengthwise on your mat in the center. And then you're going to sit on one end of your roller. You'll open your legs about shoulder width apart, and you're going to lower yourself down to the roller with control. And you want the roller to support the head all the way down to your tailbone. And the arms will be alongside of your body. Go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth with pursed lips. And feel your abdominals engage. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath in. But this time as you exhale, I want you to pull your abdominals in and tuck the tailbone under, imprint the lowest part of your back into your roller. And feel how that also anchors the back of your ribs. Feel how the front ribs soften as well. This first exercise is called spine lengthening. So we're going to take a deep breath in as we lift the arms up to the sky, arms shoulder width apart, and exhale out as your arms reach back overhead, and see how close you can get your hands to the floor. And then open the arms out to the sides, and then down to your hips. Let's do that again. So inhale as the arms lift. Exhale as the arms reach back. And keep exhaling all the way out as the arms come around. Back to the hips. Let's do that again. So inhale. Exhale. And I'm giving you breath cues, but use whatever breath pattern that works for you. You might have to do a double breath. So you can inhale here, exhale, reach. Inhale as the arms open to the sides, and exhale down to your hips. So whatever pattern works for you. And again. And feel how this lengthens the spine as well as opens the chest and the shoulders. Let's do this one more time. And down to the hips. Okay. So from here, we're going to do an exercise called middle back release. And that's going to open up the middle of your back, where we tend to hold a lot of tension, especially between the shoulder blades and the spine. So go ahead and take one arm out to the side. I'm taking my left arm out to the side. And I'm going to take my right hand behind my head, holding on to my head and my neck. Now, I take a deep breath here, and I exhale out, and I'm just going to lift my head slightly off of the mat, and I'm going to rotate my spine a little bit to the left. Now, from here, using my legs, I'm going to roll from one side to the other, massaging the space between my left shoulder blade and my spine. So it's a very small movement, and I'm massaging the muscles between those bones. And those are your rhomboids underneath it all, but I think on top of that, there's muscles like your erector spinae muscles, the muscles that keep you upright. And you might notice some tender spots here. A lot of us hold tension in this part of the back. Let's just do a couple more passes before we go to the other side. Coming back to center, lower the head down. Good. And then from here, we'll take the opposite arm out. So I'm taking my right arm out, left hand behind my head. My right palm is facing the sky. I take a deep breath, and I exhale as I lift, and I rotate slightly to the right. And then I'm going to shift my weight over to the left, and then to the right. And just massaging my upper back. And as I do this, I'm paying attention to sensations that I'm feeling in my back, and just recalling if the sensations I'm feeling now are similar to what I felt on that first side. Chances are there might be slight differences or variations. Let's take a couple more passes. And center yourself, and then lower your head down. Oh, I love that one. Okay, so now we're just going to roll off to the side, and you're going to take your roller and place it perpendicular on your mat, and we're going to do a lower back release. So for the lower back release, you're going to have your knees bent, feet on the floor. Maybe your legs are going to be about shoulder width apart. And you want to place the roller right in line with your low back. I'm going to place my forearm down on the floor behind me. I'm going to take my left one down first. And I'm going to lift my hips slightly. And I'm rotating my spine so that the roller is now pressed on the muscles on the left side of my spine, between my pelvis and the bottom of the left side of my rib cage. And I'm just going to roll forward and back. So I'm going to push through my legs and then pull with my legs. And just massaging my low back muscles. And we're on the side because we don't want to roll over the vertebral bones of the lumbar spine in this part of the back. So we're just massaging all the muscles that again keep us upright. So that's the erector spinae muscles. Your quadratus lumborum is getting a little massage here too. And a lot of the other smaller muscles too. I love this exercise. This is a great one. Okay, now let's go over to the other side. So I'm going to bring my forearm down. I'm going to lift my hips. Remember, you're rotating your spine to the other side. Now I'm rolling up and down on my right side from my pelvis all the way up to my lowest rib. And this might be tender for you, so just listen to your body. Work with an amount of pressure that's comfortable for you. The more you can really push down with your forearm and your feet, that will also determine how much pressure you're using as you massage this part of your body. Good, and then relax. All right.